Hey grown folks, how you doing? This is Donna Smith, aka Lady D, and this is your girl back at you again on the weekend with some grown folk talk and stimulating conversation. It has been so hot out here in the Bay Area today, and I think we're going to have a little bit of heat in the next few days. So you know what? Make sure you drink your water. So let's get busy and down with it. You know, we was having this little talk in my forum on Facebook, and it was in regards to women, and I'm not saying all women, some women who want to lay down and put out that 30-day rule to a brother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and when I say 30-day rule, I'm talking about holding out on the cookie for 30 days after they meet a man of interest. Now, there was a lot of controversy behind that because there's some women who say, well, yeah, you know, you should hold out and not give it up so quickly and blue, 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 blue. But then again, I want it too. So why not just go on and give it to him? Because it's a win-win thing, see, because I'm getting mine and he getting his, right? At the same time, there were some men who were making some really valid points in regards to, well, I mean, what happened to women just holding out and giving the brother something to look forward to, something to work toward, something to desire, something to want, you know, and want it in a way that is at a higher level, not just on that, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am level. And it was interesting because some men were really into, you know, I probably would hold out if it was somebody that I was really digging and wanted to, take home to mama or bring home and meet my kids or whatever the situation is as far as elevating things, that he would wait and hold out. Then again, you had some men who would say, well, I'd hold out. But while I was pursuing that dime piece, that one that I felt that was worth me holding out for, I'm going to still be over here hitting it with, fast hand Jane that's just giving it to me wham bam anytime I want. And fast hand Jane is throwing it down big time. And a brother just, only thing you gotta do is give her that look and she giving it to me. Because she's thinking that that's going to capture and captivate that man's attention by her doing so. When all along, he's using her to work towards that dime piece that's holding out and saying, brother, I need to wait for 90 days because I need to make sure that, this thing is going to be what it's going to be and that you really digging me for me. That it ain't about my, what's underneath my skirt. What you think, grown folks? I mean, being it a woman or a man? I mean, a woman, what do you think? Do you think that it's right or the best thing to do when you are interested in a man and he's interested in you? You're both grown. You both then went through and, up and down the hill and around the block a little bit, and you have this connection and interest in one another. So why not? Why not just pull down them panties and give it to him? I mean, you want it too. And men, what about you? I mean, you know, is the thrill gone once she says, okay, here you go, baby, it's all yours? Or have you been in a situation where you have went to the next level with a woman who gave it to you, quicker than 3 months? Maybe it was quicker than 3 days. Sometimes quicker than 3 hours after meeting. So has that changed your mindset or made you want to, not elevate things with her because you're thinking, well, if she went there it's so quickly with me, how many others have she went there like that with in 3 hours? You feel me? So what is it? What do you think? What's your thoughts, grown folks, about the 3-month rule? Because there's a lot of women, believe it or not, that still put that out there. And they don't mind letting a brother know. And sometimes they don't let them know. You just hear every excuse in the book why they can't give you none. So what's your thoughts? Let me know what you're thinking, what your experiences has been in relation to the 3-month rule. Let me know what you're thinking.